Hi everyone, how are you? And welcome back to my channel. So this is my review and demo on the Everlasting I have the packaging here so I won't forget the name. Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. It's by KatVonD, and this is how the packaging is. I purchased mine at Sephora inside JCPenney, and it was $20. I'm gonna review for you today is Lolita, okay, which is not the original Lolita, okay. This one is technically the second version of Lolita, and I know she's coming out with Lolita too, so that's exciting, and it's a new one, I think. To purchase this lipstick, you can go to Sephora's website at sephora.com. Hopefully I can find a link because it's always sold out. Down below in the description box, hopefully I can find one for you guys. If not, I would highly suggest that you go to Sephora's website, sephora.com, leave your email so that way you get notified, okay, when they have the Lolita back in stock. So that way you can purchase yourself, okay. And if that's not available for you, if you think it's like a pain in the butt sometimes to find this shade, what I recommend is that if you don't want to do that, then I would recommend that you go inside Sephora and speak with a manager or someone who can help you, like a makeup artist, and they can write your name. Tell them, write my name and tell me when they're gonna restock this shade, because this is the problem about this shade that I encounter, which is I went twice, and by the third time I went, I was lucky I found it. Just be patient. Please don't go on eBay, because you know I can easily find you guys an eBay link, but I'm not gonna do that, you know, because they're asking for crazy money on eBay. So I say just wait for it, you know, just either go to Sephora my hair, either just go to Sephora or just go online, you know. Or maybe you can ask a friend. Maybe you have a friend that she loves, or maybe a coworker who works at Sephora, or I don't know, maybe you have a friend or a coworker who loves, you know, makeup, and maybe she spots it, then she can buy it for you, you know, and just pay back. It's described in the website. For me personally, do I feel it's a dusty rose, a true dusty rose? I feel that is much more of, it has more hints of brown than pink. Do you understand? But that's just me, you know. But it's still a beautiful shade. It says right here it has 0.22 fluid ounces. And this is just my first liquid lipstick, so I can't really compare you guys to another liquid lipstick out there, because I don't have one in my makeup collection. This is actually my first one. This is how the packaging is when you first purchase it. It's like that. It's in a black box with gray and silver. And then KatVonD, I was doing some, actually I was stalking her on Facebook. Such a stalker, huh? I was stalking her on Facebook, right? No, just kidding. No, I wasn't. I was just looking at her Facebook, and she was explaining how she doesn't use any templates when she does any of her packaging. Yeah, no, nothing like that. Like her packaging, from the boxes, everything of her products is actually KatVonD, who's obviously, everybody knows she's a tattoo artist, right? What she draws, she puts it in her makeup. And I think that's really neat to find someone who is so passionate enough, you know, to put something that is very that is something that is about her into the makeup collection that she has. So for me, as a, you know, I love makeup, I appreciate that. So that's how you see it in the product too. So for instance, right here in the cap, you see roses right here. I'm gonna go slowly, okay? I'm gonna turn for you guys slowly so that you can see. It's clear, and you see the color, the shade of the color of the Lolita. You see that right here? I'm really impressed, really. And then it says KatVonD in the bottom, right there. It is very highly pigmented, and you see how it opens really nicely. It has a doe foot applicator right there, and then let me just give you a hand swatch, okay? Do you see it right there? Very, very pigmented, okay? So it's not really it's not gonna be difficult for you to work with. Here, you see how it says Everlasting? Although it says that, it's not gonna last on your lips. Don't expect this product to last on your lips for X amount of hours. 6, 8, 10, 12, 24 crazy claims that some other products put in their packaging and they don't deliver. That doesn't happen with this lipstick. This is a product that you have to keep reapplying. So that means it's like a normal lipstick, but it's in a different form. Obviously it's in liquid form. Does it feel like liquid on your lips when you first apply it? Yes, but then it takes like a few seconds, and or you can make it faster by going like this like putting air in your lips, and it dries matte. But just because it dries matte, it doesn't make your lips dry, which is amazing. Who doesn't like that? And then also, this lipstick does not stay on your lips forever. Okay, it's not gonna happen. If you're thinking, well, I'm gonna buy this lipstick and it's gonna last on me for the whole night, maybe you're going out for I don't know, a date night, a girls night out, or whatever it may be, and you're like, I hope this lipstick stays the whole night. It's not gonna do that for you. So don't expect it, because it doesn't stay in the product, which I'm glad it doesn't stay. It's not kiss proof. If you use a napkin or a tissue on your lips, it comes off. It does rub off if you go like this. If you know, obviously, or you kiss someone, it does rub off on them. Just know that. If you eat, if you drink, it rubs off again. It goes away. If you do one layer, all of the layer is gone. If you do 2 layers, one of the layer goes away, but the other layer stays. The remainder layer stays. 3 layers. This lipstick, what I noticed on me, I was eating and drinking a lot though, so I was a scissor and I was eating and drinking a lot, so 1 layer stayed with me, but very little. So just know that, you know. But then again, I don't mind, again, I'm gonna say, I don't mind reapplying this lipstick, because at the end of the day, it's just a lipstick. It's a lipstick you reapply, and it's a beautiful shade. I don't have any shade like this in my collection, and I don't even have a lot of lipsticks. I don't. But I don't have anything like this, and yeah, and it's beautiful. I strongly feel that this is a shade you need to have in your makeup collection. I'm not just saying it just to say it, you know, because I rarely do makeup reviews and demos for this, but I'm saying it because I sincerely feel that you need to have this shade. Is the must shade you have to have in your makeup collection. You know, I don't know what else I can say, but hopefully you can get it if you want to, you know. I would highly recommend it for you guys. And I cannot wait for Lolita too. Cannot wait. I think it comes out in October, because I seen a little picture display on Instagram. So I'm very excited, yeah, for that. But there you go. You see, that was it. I love it. I love the product. I highly recommend it. Go get it. Make sure you use any lip balm that you may have, Carmex, EOS, Burt's Bees, whatever it may be. Okay, so I'm gonna do 1 layer at a time. Okay, this is the first layer, and I like to start in the bottom, you know. You see that? I don't know if you can. I can tell. It's 1 layer. Okay, so I'm gonna let that layer dry, and then I'm gonna apply a second layer. Right now I just finished applying my first layer, and it takes a little bit to dry, but you can help make the process faster by just going like this, fanning. Fan yourself, okay? Your lips, obviously. And oh, it does feel tacky though. Just know that. It feels tacky, but then the tackiness goes, if it goes away, okay? So don't worry if that's your concern. Yeah, just know that, okay? So I'm just letting it air dry, and I can tell, I can feel the tackiness right now. But it's not like a regular lip gloss that is like sticky. Not sticky at all, okay? This lipstick is not sticky at all. So don't assume that, okay? I want to make sure I see that. Very neutral shade, okay? It looks very natural. And you see, my lips are very pigmented though. That's the only thing, yeah. Okay, so let me do the second layer right now. Hold on. Can you tell? Oh, yeah. That's the second layer, and it looks very neutral, okay? So if you're worried like, oh, is this shade too dark on me, or is it too light on me? No, it's gonna look pretty on every skin tone, on everyone really. It's gonna look really nice on you. So that's the second layer. I'm gonna let it air dry, and you see it's looking much more darker. Yeah, and I like it, you know. I don't think it's No, and you know, it's not bad. I think it's really nice. So the second layer is done and it's dry. Now I'm gonna apply the third layer. Okay, the reason I'm doing this is so that you guys can tell. And don't worry, I'm gonna take pictures too. Yeah, and it's easy to apply. Even if you make a mistake, you can remove it easily, so that's no problem. You can go in with a tissue, or maybe you want to be precise with a Q-tip. You can do that as well. So that's it. That was 3 layers of the Lolita, and I'm letting it air dry again. It's really beautiful, the shade. You see how natural it looks, really pretty. It's not like crazy colors, not like that, you know. If you're a lady that you're very neutral, or you want something you can wear every day, this is your shade for you. You can see much more the shade Dusty Rose on me on my lips right now, rather than when I first started applying it. And in the camera it's looking much more brown. I don't know why. That's it. That was the 3 layers. Okay, so that was it. That was my review and demo. I love this product. I think it's amazing. You need to have this shade. I think it's one of those shades that you have to have in your makeup collection, and if you don't, like, seriously, why you don't have it? Yeah, but thank you so much for watching. If you ladies have any further comments or questions about this product, let me know in the comment section, so that way I can answer you. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. And yeah, and that's it. If you like this review and demo, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media, on Instagram or Twitter. And I also have the links down below on my social media, so that way you can follow me if you want to. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.